You may have heard the legends, a spider so secretive its bite can rot flesh. But how much of that is true? Tonight, we peel back the myths and reveal 10 incredible facts about the brown recluse spider. What you'll learn may surprise you and make you rethink every dark corner in your house. Hey everyone, welcome back to Whiskers and Wags, where we uncover nature's hidden truths. Spiders often stir fear, and few are as infamous as the brown recluse. Movies and media make it seem like a living horror, but real science paints a more complex picture. In this video, we'll dig into 10 fascinating truths, some terrifying, some surprisingly mild, about the brown recluse spider. Stick with me, and you'll see it like never before. Fact 1. They're real, but in a limited region. First, brown recluses are real, but they don't live everywhere. Their native range is largely in the central and southern United States, including states like Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, and parts of Ohio, Indiana, Georgia, and Kansas. If you live outside those areas, it's highly unlikely a true brown recluse is in your home. Many bites claimed to be from recluses actually come from other spiders or entirely different causes. Fact 2. The violin marking isn't enough. You've probably seen the violin or fiddle shape in images. True, brown recluses often have a dark violin-shaped mark on their cephalothorax, the front body segment. The neck of the violin points toward the rear, but this marking varies. In some spiders, it's faint or misleading. A better identifier is their eye pattern. Most spiders have 8 eyes, but brown recluses have 6 eyes, arranged in 3 pairs, or dyads. So, if you see 8 eyes or a strong banding pattern on their legs, it's likely not a brown recluse. Fact 3. They prefer the shadows, reclusive by nature. True to their name, brown recluses love dark, undisturbed environments. Indoors, you might find them in basements, attics, closets, behind baseboards, inside boxes, in stored clothing, or even shoes. Outdoors, they hide under rocks, logs, debris, wood piles, and in cracks. They are nocturnal hunters. Most activity happens at night, and during the day, they stay hidden. They avoid open spaces and prefer places humans rarely disturb. Fact 4. They don't use webs to catch prey. Unlike many spiders you know, brown recluses don't spin webs to trap prey. Their web use is limited, mostly for retreats or egg sacs, small and irregular. Instead, they hunt by active stalking or ambush. They move, sense prey, then bite to subdue. Because of this, you'll seldom see large webs or nets in your home if you actually have recluses, just small silk retreats hidden behind objects. Fact 5. Their bite can be dangerous, but usually isn't severe. One of the scariest facts, their venom has necrotic potential, meaning it can damage tissue around the bite site. However, most brown recluse bites are mild, causing redness, swelling, maybe a blister or mild sore. In more extreme cases, a lesion may develop over several days with tissue death, necrosis, creating a crater or ulcer. Systemic reactions, symptoms throughout the body, fever, chills, etc., are very rare. Important, many wounds diagnosed as brown recluse bites are actually from other causes. Doctors often must rule out other infections or conditions. If bitten, cleaning, icing, and medical evaluation are prudent steps. Fact 6. Their silk is unusual and fascinating. Here's a lesser-known gem. Brown recluse spiders produce unordinary silk. It's flat, nano-ribbon-like with tiny spherical dots, unlike the classic round spider silk. Researchers have found this silk is exceptionally strong and flexible, comparable by weight to Kevlar, though much thinner. Because the structure is so unique, it creates stronger adhesion and may have special mechanical properties. Scientists are studying it for potential biomaterial applications. This may not affect your daily life with recluses, but it's one of nature's hidden marvels. Fact 7. Lifespan, molting, and growth. Brown recluses live longer than many people expect. Adult spiders can live 2 to 4 years or longer under favorable conditions. When conditions are harsh, they may survive several months even with little food. They go through molts, shedding their old exoskeleton, several times as juveniles before reaching maturity. Females may lay eggs and guard their egg sacs for a period. Because of their ability to survive for extended periods, once they establish, populations can persist hard to eliminate. Fact 8. Misdiagnoses are common. One of the biggest misconceptions, many skin lesions blamed on brown recluses are not from them. Medical experts warn that diagnosis of recluse bites are overused, especially in non-endemic regions. Other causes, such as bacteria, other spiders, infections, or skin diseases, often produce sores that mimic necrotic bite wounds. So just seeing a lesion doesn't mean a recluse was involved. Confirming species or exposure history is key. Fact 9. They're not aggressive. They bite only if threatened. Brown recluses are shy, reluctant to bite. They tend to flee rather than fight. Bites usually happen only when accidentally pressed against skin. For example, in clothing, shoes, bedding, or if someone rolls onto one. If you disturb their hiding spot, moving a box or putting on shoes without checking, you may provoke a defensive bite. That's why many claimed bites come from unintentional contact, not hunting. Fact 10. Prevention and control. What you can do. Knowing all this, here's how to reduce risk and safely live in areas where brown recluses may exist. Seal entry points. Fill cracks, gaps in walls, foundations, windows, and doors. Declutter. Remove old boxes, piles of clothes, unused storage, especially in dark and quiet areas. Inspect items. Shake out shoes, clothing stored, unused blankets before using. Use traps. Sticky traps in areas of likely activity, corners, along baseboards, can help monitor populations. Professional pest management. If infestation is likely, consult licensed exterminators. Avoid panic. Remember, most spiders are harmless and most brown recluse bites are mild. Use knowledge, not fear. So, those are 10 incredible facts about the brown recluse spider. From their limited range and secretive behavior to their destructive venom and remarkable silk. Yes, they deserve respect, but not blind fear. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe to Whiskers and Wags for more deep dives into the creepy, the curious, and the often misunderstood. Tell me in the comments, have you ever seen a brown recluse, or thought you had? Did one bite you or someone you know? Stay safe in the shadows. I'll see you next time when we uncover more secrets from the hidden world.